Welcome to another episode of Hack Naked TV, recorded August 23rd, 2016. I'm your host, Aaron Lyons, and today I'm going to be covering more from the Equation Group dump from the Shadow Brokers, Eddie Bauer being breached, and mechanical fish. Stay tuned.
This is a Security Weekly production. Brought to you by IT Pro TV, an easy, entertaining approach to online IT training. IT Pro TV offers 1,000 hours of up-to-date, high-quality video training content. Course topics include Certified Cloud Security Professional, Ethical Hacking, Cryptography, and VMware. You can stream their courses live or on demand to your mobile device, all for one low monthly subscription price and cancel at any time. Visit itpro.tv/hacknaked to upgrade your brain with the most popular IT certifications. Use the code HN30 for a free 7-day trial and get 30% off for life. Black Hills Information Security, the leaders in penetration testing and active defense. Email consulting@blackhillsinfosec.com to request a quote today.
Welcome to Hack Naked TV. So Juniper is joining Cisco and Fortigate in identifying that they have been part of the Equation Group dump from the Shadow Brokers. Now, in Juniper's case, though, it appears that what we're seeing here is implant code rather than exploit code. Now, this implant code targets the bootloader of NetScreen devices running ScreenOS. Now, this being implant code rather than exploit code means this really sounds like something that would be used in a supply chain attack against a specific target or organization. So far, Juniper has not been able to find this in what they claim thousands of devices that they've looked at so far. Now, if this was used in a very specific targeted attack, it's very unlikely they are going to see it. Now, we are also seeing many of these exploits from the dump being posted up on ExploitDB. So if you are running any of the many targeted platforms in this dump, I highly suggest that you go out and you take a second hard look at the configurations and patch levels of all your devices. These exploits are going to start being used heavily in the wild. Now, for anyone out there that has been doubting that this dump was actually from the NSA, there's been further collaboration with the Snowden files. Now, in the Snowden files, there is a reference to an exploit named Second Date. Now, Second Date performs a man-in-the-middle attack against a target's browser, and it uses a very unique identification string. Now, in the Equation Group dump, an exploit by this exact same name, with the same functionality, and the same unique string was found, just linking this dump to the NSA yet again. Now, for me, this entire escapade is very reminiscent of the hacking team dump that we saw last year and the great fallout that we saw from that. We'll keep on covering this story as anything else develops right here on Hack Naked TV. Hope to bring you more great tidbits from this story. Moving on, Eddie Bauer. So, retail store in the US and Canada, all of their point of sale systems were infected by malware from beginning of January this year to mid-July. That's right, 6.5 months infected with malware, all of their point of sale systems. Awesome. Now, this infection wasn't even identified by the retailer itself, but rather by Brian Krebs, after he had gotten several reports from his sources and then reached out to the retailer, just giving more credence to the saying, Krebs is my IDS. Now, the company is reporting that all the malware has been removed and that online purchases at their website were not affected. Now, if you've bought anything at Eddie Bauer this year and your bank hasn't already canceled your card, I suggest you go out and you cancel it now. Now, our last story today is from the DARPA Cyber Grand Challenge that ran at Defcon. You might recall this. This is where computers competed in a no-human CTF. That's right, computers against computers. And they had to expose and patch bugs that they found on other computer systems. Well, the third place team, Mechanical Fish, has open sourced all their code up on GitHub. That's right, everything. Now, this code is extremely complicated, as you can guess, and in true coder form, lacks documentation. If it was hard to write, it should be hard to read, right? But regardless, it is awesome seeing that one of these teams has released the work and provided the groundwork for any future teams that are looking to compete in these types of challenges or build off of their work. Now, that's it for this episode of Hack Naked TV. As always, thanks for listening. You can reach out to us at the show at hacknaked.tv. Love to hear your feedback and keep on hacking naked.